What's up guys, it's your boy Mike Diamonds, and as you guys just watching that video right now, that was my transformation last year. I was able to take myself from a high body fat percentage. I had a lot of fat in my midsection and in my legs, and it took me 16 weeks for me to get completely rid of all my belly fat. As you guys saw in the complete end of the spectrum, I got absolutely shredded. Now if you guys search on YouTube how to lose belly fat in 1 week, this is the video that plays.
Lose belly fat in 1 week. Lemon water. Proven greatly effective in cleansing your system.
17 million people believe that's exactly how you lose belly fat. Guys, I've undergone this myself, and I'm currently in that situation now. I'm at a high body fat percentage, and genetically I'm disposed to save fat on my midsection and on my legs. So I want this video to be the #1 stop for you guys, the honest way of how to lose all that belly fat, guys. So if you have a chance right now, drop the video a thumbs up, and I'm gonna talk about 5 topics and the complete truth of how to lose all that belly fat. #1 is gonna be cardio. #2 is gonna be training. #3 is gonna be nutrition. #4 I'm gonna keep till the end. And #5 are like pro tips and stuff that I've learned that has helped me reduce my waist size. So stick around to the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, enjoy it, but for now, let's get into cardio. So there are 2 main forms of cardio that I want to talk about. The first one is LISS. Also known as light intensity steady state cardio. And that means taking a brisk walk, and ideally one that you're able to track. So you have a Samsung or an iPhone, if you're able to track the amount of steps that you take, that is awesome. Or being able to calculate the distance of your walk, and doing that consistently is perfect. But there's the second form, and my personal favorite, that has helped me get rid of my stubborn belly fat. The cardio I'm doing right now is what they call the second form. It's called HIIT, high intensity interval training. And the idea is that you increase your heart rate for a certain period of time and decrease it. So you sprint, example, for 1 minute, which is what I'm doing, and you jog for a minute. So I do that for exactly 20 minutes, and that is my high intensity interval training. Sprint for a minute, jog for a minute. And another pro tip is that I like to do it fasted, so I have no food in my stomach. And the idea behind that is, when you have no food in your stomach, your body needs an energy resource. For you to be on this treadmill right now, where's it gonna get it from? Your fat source. So my minute has passed for jogging, time to sprint for a minute. Just finished with cardio, and as many of you guys would know, cardio is an extremely important tool for weight loss, which I use to burn. So again, fasted cardio, and then I like doing high intensity interval training. Sprint for a minute, jog for a minute. Let's train.
Fuck you, oh, let me show you how. Find me another. You can't break me down. Under the covers.
So guys, as many of you guys know, it's been a week and about 2 days since I started the diet, hello. And I'm gonna show you guys what my physique looks like and what my belly fat really looks like after 1 week of training.
Leave it all behind. Love me a new one. I won't waste my time. Fuck you, oh, let me show you how. Find me another. You can't break me down. Under the covers.
The second topic I wanted to talk about
is weight training, lifting weights. Why is it so beneficial? When you're in the gym, what you're doing is damaging your muscles, and damaging your muscles requires reparation from your body. And while you're training, and even while you're resting, your body's trying to repair the muscles you've damaged. Thus, you needing calories to be able to repair that, and that's why it's so beneficial. Even when you're sleeping and resting, your body's consuming calories from the damage you've done. Another topic is that also for the appearance that you're looking for, you need muscle to be able to show through your skin. Also the combination of low body fat. And that is why weightlifting is so beneficial. That was the second topic. And then we're gonna talk about ab training. I do 3 exercises, 4 sets of 10 for each one of them. The first one for your lower abs, leg raises. They're absolutely awesome. The second workout that we do is crunches. And you see we do it in a crucifix style, and that focuses on your upper abs. And then finally, we do a twisting oblique crunches, and that focuses solely on your obliques, and that is your entire abs covered right there. I know a lot of you guys have always messaged me about my push-pull legs program. The Project Diamonds program was just what I use. I've used it plenty of times to cut, is what I lose last year, and I know a lot of you already have it and have had amazing results. It is completely free. If you do want it, I know I said through Facebook, but actually it's better message me your email over Instagram, follow me on Instagram, send me a DM just with your email and say Project Diamonds, and I'll send it to you. I promise. It doesn't matter when you see the video, it'll be easier that way. I'll just tag everyone's email in there. You'll get a free copy of Project Diamonds, my push-pull leg program that I use. Awesome.
And we're back in my kitchen, as you guys can see, for topic number 3, and that is your nutrition, guys. A lot of people say 30% in the gym, 70% in the kitchen, and your abs are made in the kitchen. It took me a year to learn that, and that is absolutely true. Abs are made in the kitchen, guys. It is all based on your nutrition. And the golden rule above all else is that you need to be in a caloric deficit. You need to be eating less than what your body needs, and what your body will compensate for is going after your fat cells because it still requires that energy. So nutrition is extremely important. I'm not going to dive too deeply into it, but there's foods that I'm going to link or videos I'm going to link in the end screen that is a showing of my diet that helps me get ripped. But here, as you guys can see, are some of the meals that I'm about to prepare. Let's eat.
Leave it all behind. Love me a new one. I won't waste my time. Forgive me, oh, let me show you how. Find me another.
You guys can see it is the next day, and the audio from yesterday's footage got messed up, so I'm re-recording it now. But let's recap the 5 topics. First, I spoke about cardio. I do high intensity interval training, HIIT, which is the cardio that I prefer. I also do that fasted. Second, I train intensely and I train with high volume, and I use my Project Diamonds. Follow me on Instagram, slide in my DM, just say Project Diamonds and send your email there and I'll forward it to you. Doesn't matter when you see it. Thirdly, I spoke about nutrition. Nutrition is important above all else, and that you're in a caloric deficit. Fourthly, what I spoke about is being consistent with it. None of these 3 will work if you're not consistent with it. Pick yourself up if you ever do mess up. And fifth, the tips that I used for being able to bring in your waist is 1, being able to do vacuums. Vacuums helped me bring my waist so much because I was able to use my internal abdominal muscles to be able to control my waist. Another thing that I also did was that I liked training with a belt. When I trained with a belt, I was able to keep my waist tight, and I saw a huge difference being able to train with a belt throughout my workout. So those are the 5 topics, and those are 5 things I think is extremely essential to be able to lose body fat. And you guys saw what my transformation looked like in 1 week. So guys, if you did enjoy the video, leave it a thumbs up. I am working as hard as I can to be able to balance school and get these videos out to you as I promised. I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe here to my channel. This right here is the previous video, and I'm gonna leave the video on nutrition right here for you guys if you want to say deeper into my diet. Peace, guys.